Hey guys, okay, welcome back to Color Me Glucose. I know it's been a while, but you know what? There's just sometimes where you just have to take a break from diabetes, channels, messaging, putting stuff up. I mean, you name it, I had to take it. I am so sorry. I just needed a break. Plus, I've been having a lot of issues with my back. It's just been really bothering me. So I actually just came back from the masseuse today. And she was confirming that I not only messed up my back pretty bad, but my ribs were messed up too. So she had to fix all that, put that back in alignment, and get me going again. So today I just want to talk about my impressions on the Dexcom G6. I freaking love this thing. It is so awesome not to have to test, but there is a major con to this thing. I have stopped testing as much as I should. And I know you don't have to test with the Dexcom G6, but because I like to keep my numbers as tight as I can possibly get them, I do still test. And I have slacked off major league from testing, which is not a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. It really isn't. You guys know, and if you haven't heard, I am a mini med. No, wrong company. Oh Lord, I am an ambassador for my sugar. So I am no longer the other ambassador. So I'm so sorry. I'm just tired today. I am ambassador for my sugar. So with my sugar, I tend to do a lot of testing regardless of the fact, because that's why I got it. It gave me the availability to be able to fix my sugars. Speaking on that note, I actually am glad I have this now because I had to physically call in for the first time ever after a second set of 10 days. I did make 20 days, but I did not put the solutions and stuff down on my Dexcom G6 good enough, so it didn't last for longer than 10 days, and it lasted 20 days, so I did get 20 days out of that, but that was my fault because I didn't go and do what I just did now on this one here. And yeah, there's a little blurb up top, but no big deal because we're not perfect in diabetes anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this one's starting up for the 2 hours. I just did one of these last night, and I was going to talk about it today, and I was so frustrated. It wasn't funny because guess what, guys? My Dexcom sensor just totally petered out on me. Just decided it wasn't going to do anything. So I actually had to call them today and get them to send me another one. So they're going to send me another one, which is a good thing. I am getting another one, and then I'll probably take and get 20 or 30 days out of that one too. I'm trying to conserve money and save up and build up a stock since I just started using these. And you only get 3 boxes. Some groups don't even get that. It just depends on how good your insurance is or what your insurance is willing to pay for. But unfortunately, because of all my medical problems, I have maxed out my insurance for the year. So yippee, I don't have to pay for any of my supplies right now, which is a good thing. So I'm going to order as much as I can, but I do still have to pay off good old George Sr., which is my T-Slim insulin pump. The X2, I do have to pay that still, so I still have to pay something off, but that's about it. That's all I have to pay off. I can order as much as I want and don't really have to worry about paying for it. Which, like I said, I'm very grateful and thankful for that. I really do appreciate it. So, what are you guys thinking about the Dexcom G6? Isn't it great that we can actually restart this darn thing, even though we were told we can't? And newsflash, you cannot restart a failed sensor. No matter if it fails, it's gone. It tried to restart. I did get so far with it last night, and this morning I did try the 2-hour thing. I got all the way up to where it restarted, and then it still failed. So there was something wrong with that sensor. So I just went on ahead and did another one, which was crazy because that's the first time that I used my phone and I used the receiver. That's the first time it has ever totally failed on me, so I couldn't do it. So that's George you hear going off. I have him off for a reason because my sugars were so bad when I went to masseuse this morning. I had to give myself some time. So I'm just building up time right now is what I'm doing. So I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I know you're like, why don't you eat the glucose tabs? I can't stand them. I got to come up with something else. Candy is not good either to be sitting and eating on all the time either, but the glucose tabs, I've been trying different ones. Right now I'm trying one from overseas, and I kind of like it. It's really good. And I also went back to my original glue something, glucolift. So funny, I can't think of the name of it. If you guys have any other options for glucose tablets or drinks or anything, let me know. Something that's really good too. Nothing's nasty. There was one I was going through that was a liquid, and it started with a T, and I can't think of the name of it. So I think I'm gonna go back and try to look it up and find it and try that again. But yeah. So Dexcom G6. I love it. I will definitely give it my stamp of approval. Yay. I totally love it. And I'm sorry I am holding my phone. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. And like I said, I got to rest today. I was working on some stuff in the house. No good and well. I have not been working out like I used to, and I probably shouldn't have done that just yet. But I'm in the middle of redecorating a 8-year project on my room. So because my back was broken, my room was trashed, and I won't show you what it looks like. It looks really bad. So I'm in the process of redoing it. I finally got up a brand new dresser drawer set. It's really nice. I put my television on it and my gaming system. As you see, I game PlayStation. I game. Look at my shirt. I game. Yeah, love my PlayStation. So I'm a heavy gamer. I think I'm gonna take my other channel and make that like a gaming channel more than anything, because I really love the game. So I am working on getting that together. So if you guys are gamers and are on PlayStation, my handle is Disney Girl, capital D, capital G, Disney Girl 73. Look me up. And that's what I'm on PlayStation 4, if that's what you're on. Oh, and then I have a NES, NES, the little teeny one that they came back out with. I've got the retro one, and I've got a PlayStation, and I have a bunch of the handheld ones that I have a Vita, and then I also have a whole bunch of those plug and play ones. Donkey Kong, Atari, you name them, Pac-Man, I got them. So I'm going to be playing a lot of games since I redid this whole situation. If you guys have a good idea of, tell me what you think on this. Should I go and get a gaming monitor, and scrap the whole television situation, since I usually use my PS4 to watch movies, and then I also use my Apple TV. What do you guys think about that? Should I like switch that out and just get rid of the whole flat screen television thing? I have an older one, and it's kind of getting to its last end. It really does need to be replaced soon, but I'm just not sure what to do. I kind of just want to get a gaming monitor and just go about my business. And I've got a splitter for my HDMI. I can hook that up and hook all my devices up and just play those and watch Apple TV and watch movies. They might get in the DirecTV app. Not really sure about that one. Okay, but I'm going to get back to what I really was talking about. I freaking love the Dexcom G6. You don't have to test, and that is a good pro. But like I said, sometimes the con is not testing. And if you're trying to get your sugars tighter, I still would suggest testing, just because that is how you know if your Dexcom G6 is reading well. And I have not had the most I've been off on my Dexcom G6 happens to be no more than 20 points. I don't think I've been any higher than 20 points off, which is really dang on good. I've been within 1 point off. So that is like so accurate. It's sickening. I did tell you guys I was going to say it, and yes, I am. The Dexcom G5, it actually was more off than this G6 was, and I'm really shocked, totally shocked. I was 50 points sometimes or more with the Dexcom G5, but I'm actually only been off between 1 to 20 points at the most. I think 30 at the highest ever, and that was just because I totally screwed up my carbs that day. So yeah, I keep forgetting. Guys, I was never told about pre-bolusing and all that stuff. I was just told about bolusing when I ate or after I ate. And that's the bad part about some of my diabetes care has not been the best. Even though I've had really good doctors, they don't always say the same thing. So I've got some questions for you guys. What do you think about this whole pre-bolusing, bolusing when you eat, or bolusing afterwards? What do you do? What's the best practice that you do to have to get a tighter A1C? Right now I'm at 7.3, and I came down from like an 8 or a 9 recently. Even with the other pump that I had, we were getting it there, but it was never this low. It was never 7.3. I never got that low. I might have one time, and that was just because I was so sick that month, it didn't make no sense. So you know what I mean? You don't eat, you're going to come down anyway. So, but this way I came down by myself. So Basal-IQ is coming out next month. And you know what? I am not missing the other pump at all. Fred Jr. and Senior did me really well as long as they lasted, but George and Hermione, as I call my Dexcom Hermione, they are doing freaking awesome. So I know I can do this on my own like I used to, and I'm not stressing about having a auto mode or anything like that. And with Basal-IQ, game changer. So I am really loving it. Thanks you guys for watching. Hey, I am almost up to 400 subscribers. Pfft, blow my mind. I'm totally just like, shut the front door. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. Let's see if we can get me up to 400 subscribers. You know what? If I get up to 5, I will do a giveaway. And actually, I have a giveaway plan, but you guys are going to have to watch. I'm going to do it on my Instagram account. My Instagram account is also Color Me Glucose. Color Me Glucose. I'm going to be doing this one on the Instagram. It is another My Sugar giveaway. That will start today and will probably end. I'm only going to give it a week. I'm not even going to give it that long. So if you guys want to enter, you must go to colormeglucose.com, Color Me Glucose on Instagram, and follow the procedures for doing that. And the only thing I'm going to say is subscribe, and you must say the word done on the actual post. So that way I can gather all the people's information for a week's time. And we're going to be kind of doing this. This is a bundle giveaway for United States only. So we're going to be doing the whole bundle subscription situation. And I think I have some codes. So check out my Instagram. I'll have more details about it. We are going to be doing, like I said, the bundles will be for US. And I think I have some codes too to give out. And the codes are for anyone who's able to get the app in their app store. And they're able to use it on their smart device. So it could be both US and international on this one, I do believe. But don't quote me on that. Just go and check out my Instagram account, and then you'll know what that is. And I'm going to post that today in a little bit here. So thanks so much for watching. And also, you guys, I have been doing an Instagram series with Anita Nicole Brown, and it's called T1D lifestyles, or just diabetic lifestyles. It just depends on how you look at it, because technically speaking, the stuff we talk about is not just T1D stuff. It's really depending on just diabetes, period. So come and check us out, and thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I am going to do a video here maybe tomorrow, since I'm off again tomorrow. My schedule's going to change again here soon. I'll probably go back to filming Sundays and Thursdays here in August. But for right now, I'm going to try to get some videos pumped out here between now and the end of the month. So thanks so very much for watching. Check out my Instagram stories, because I also put videos up on there. And I'm going to start blogging heavy again. I think I'm going to change my website around. Oh, guys, and don't forget, go get your Color Squad gear. Color Me Glucose Color Squad gear. Go get it. It's on my website, colormeglucose.com. Don't forget to go check it out. I'm going to put up some new designs here very soon. I'm going to sit down, now that I'm feeling a little bit better this week, I'm going to sit down and try to get some stuff done. I am so sorry I've been gone. Like I said, EDS, diabetes, asthma, I have really had a gamut of it this month, and this past 2 months have just been horrible. Every time I thought I was going to get something done, nothing happened. Plus I've had to do some major cleaning so I can put all my supplies in one area and not 3 or 4 different areas. And that's another thing. I'm still working on that. If you have any storage ideas, let me know. I'm always up for them. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. You have a very good day. Bye.